Yo, what's up? Why modern women hate self improvement. That's what we're going to talk about today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. And this channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, please subscribe, hit that notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. Why modern women hate self improvement? Straight up, because they don't have to, right? They are privileged, and you guys need to accept that. So, from a very young age, especially if they're average in looks or more attractive, they get things handed to them. They get the beat lineups, they get free drinks, people want to be around them just because they're attractive. They can have a shitty attitude, and there's still men that will chase them. Here's an example. On dating apps, you know, I will use dating apps as a mixed strategy that I have in meeting people, but here's an example, man. So a woman who could be average looking, she posts one photo, just headshot, and she doesn't even fill out her bio. She will get, and I know this because I've connected with many women on dating apps and I've asked them these questions to help with my channel. They don't really know that. But I've asked them these questions. An average looking woman, right, will get 50 to 100 messages per day on whatever dating app there is. Some of them they'll get more, some of them will get a little bit less. But on average, 50 to 100 messages per day from the first day they join. Like, they can go through life not even putting themselves together that great. And if you don't believe me from the dating apps, just go to Facebook or Instagram. Look at a woman's, like somewhat attractive woman or average looking, but like kind of a sexy picture, whatever. Look at the comments, the public comments on the Facebook pictures or the Instagram photos, and you'll see nothing but simps. These men complimenting these women, giving them free compliments. These women have done nothing other than post something. And guys, you don't realize that these women don't give a shit about you. They're not going to your profile to check out your profile now from the compliments. They don't appreciate it. They're just like, "Oh, it's just free attention." So the difference is that us guys, now the sun's coming up. Okay, at least it's not blinding in my face. All right. So um hey, just quick side note. A lot of people have said, "Oh, nice fake background," and this is real, and you can tell from the lighting, right? Anyways, so us guys, in comparison, have to self-improve. Like, if we want to level up, and we want to level up in our career, we want to meet more attractive women, younger women, whatever. We have to level up, and we have to learn how to be better. And that's self-improvement is a huge part of men becoming a better version of themselves and the best version of themselves. So, for example, in the gym, you're not just going to show up into the gym and not do some research on, well, how many reps should I do? How many sets should I do? Should I do cardio first? Should I do it afterwards? Should I do cardio at all? From a diet standpoint, like, especially if you want to lose weight and start like looking better, you have to get your diet in check. Not only that, but from a career standpoint and communications, like, I created this YouTube channel as an example. I spent a lot of time on YouTube researching what topic should I do. I still do that. I still research topics, how to record better, what kind of mic should I use. This is just kind of for now. What kind of camera, all that stuff. Like, so self improvement is a big part of men's life. And another thing, I'll leave you with this, is men are all about accountability. We can take constructive feedback. We will be accountable for our actions, for our mistakes. And I'll give you an example. So I hadn't even gone on a first date with this woman. And we were speaking over the course of a week because she was traveling. She was a flight attendant. And she was going to come back soon, and we were going to meet then. We actually never ended up going on a date because it fell apart. And I'll tell you the story. So in our conversations, she says that she got ghosted by this guy out of the blue, completely took her by surprise. And I was kind of I didn't say anything to her at the time, but I was wondering, like, men don't ghost somebody or block someone unless there's a reason, right? So she tells me this, and I'm thinking maybe what happened, about what potentially may have happened. So then she did something to me where I texted her in the morning and I asked her a question about something, and she didn't respond to me at all day, all night, and that changed the pattern. Prior to that, she was pretty responsive in getting back to me within a few hours, which that was great. That was like a week of this. So then, out of the blue, that text early morning, I asked her a question. She didn't respond to me all day or into the evening now, but I see her on the dating app. I didn't say anything. So she was on this app. I did a video on female hypergamy, where they're always looking to trade up. So clearly she had the time to look at this app, or look at the app and check out other guys. Meanwhile, she's had this she's building up this kind of relationship with someone, me, and we're planning a date, and yet why the heck would she spend all this time trying to start from scratch? But I'm like, you know what, it's hypergamy. So she hadn't responded to me all day, all night, and I thought, okay, all right, fine, because I have options. I don't need to deal with this. So I threw something her way, and I said, "Hey, hope you had a great day. I think I know why you may have been ghosted." Something like that. Oh, she was fucking mad. She was like, "That's rude. How could you say that?" So this was her reaction. She didn't even know, she didn't even let me explain myself yet. I eventually did, but her first reaction was defensive, um, saying I'm rude, this is disrespectful, all this stuff, right? So red flag number, that's a red flag, guys. When you try to provide constructive feedback or you say something and the first thing they do is take offense to it. So um, she so what I did is I then responded to her and I said, "Look, something happened to me recently and I want to share, and all I'm thinking of is that maybe that's why you got ghosted." So she still is upset, and I apologized. I said, "Look, I didn't mean to like set you off with this whole thing." So I explained that if someone takes all day, if so she didn't know that I saw her on the dating app, so I didn't say that, but I said, for example, if you were communicating with this guy all day, or you're communicating with this guy, he sends you a text and you don't respond to him all day or into the next day, but yet let's say he saw you on the dating app, that could explain maybe why he ghosted you. Maybe he thought, you know what, you have time to do that, but you don't have time to get back to me. Oh shit. She still wasn't hearing it, man. She still was like, can't believe you accused me of maybe that's what I did and such and such. Anyways, guys, us men, if someone comes to us with something, we will take it on the chin, like, because that's what guys do. We will go, okay, that's interesting, and we will ask questions. We'll take accountability. So the other thing that she said is, she's like, I can't believe you think it's something I did. I just wanted to say, you idiot, of course it's something you did, directly or indirectly, doesn't matter. You did something that pissed him off. That's why he blocked you. Plain and simple. But this is my point, guys. So many women can't take accountability. They don't want to self improve because they don't need to. There's a volume of men out there. It's next for them. Next. The sad thing is, that's why so many women are 35, 40 years old and older and now single, because the quality, value, high value men have moved on. They're now married, or they won't put up with that attitude. Um, I don't put up with that attitude. And so eventually I just said, hey, look, obviously this isn't going to work. And I apologize for upsetting her, but I said, your reaction, tells me a lot about your personality. And so I ended it. So drop a comment below, because I want to hear some of your experiences with women that just don't want to work on their self-improvement, and what situations you've been in where they've just had this nasty privileged attitude. So thank you so much for watching.